So our masterclass tonight is here at the incredible Google, and it gives creatives the opportunity to have their portfolio reviewed by industry leaders across the digital industry. And there are some incredible mentors here tonight from agencies like AKQA, like Huge, RGA, and of course mentors from Google itself.
I look for in a digital designer curiosity. It's probably the most important thing because digital design is all about problem solving.
And kind of wanting to explore a problem and how to solve a problem by design.
The ones that tend to stand out from the crowd are the ones that just have no fear. They're not afraid to go somewhere that maybe doesn't feel right or take a bit of a risk, because I think that's where you learn.
But it's also someone who is collaborative and can really work with other people and be part of a team in kind of that environment.
Adaptability, so whether that's in the way that you work or in just your approach to work.
Certainly enthusiasm and just a can-do attitude, really.
If I were to give tips on how to break into the industry, I think you have to be quite aggressive about your ideas.
Just being different and proving your initiative, because at the end of the day, why should we hire you?
Networking is really important. I think even though as good as you are, it always helps to know a lot of people, because you can be like the most amazing designer out there, but you kind of need to show people, let people know, like, here I am, this is what I can do, this is what I can do for you.
You have to feel that you have a voice and not be afraid to talk about design and talk about what you think is special about design.
For breaking into the industry, I think from my experience, I think it's in the end of the day, it's all about the work.
I think work for me that stands out has kind of a very strong idea behind it, but it also have an insight where that idea came from. So it's not just about coming up with the absolute coolest idea, it's about kind of why would anybody give a fuck?
If you're thinking about what areas people should focus on in digital design, because things change so quickly and things are often driven by technology, I think designers, especially young designers, should always be focused on what's next, what's new, what's coming up.
If you look at what's kind of changing and I think getting a lot of interest, kind of connected products and connected homes and things of that sort are really interesting right now. There's lots of stuff going on with various different companies. One that we're sat in kind of has a lot of interest there.
Internet is not anymore 1024 by 768 screen. It kind of jumped out of that, tablet box or desktop box or even phone box, and it's becoming, integral part of our everyday life environment. So focusing a bit more on that, how my service or my app can live outside of this little box, it's a good, way to think about the future.